Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Sunday Cook with me. Well, it's Saturday when we're cooking today for Sunday, when we're going to have football Sunday. Saturday, of course, they have a lot of college games. It's not my favorite, but I know a lot of you out there do like college games. So we're going to make another football snack today. Now this is originally a Pioneer Woman's recipe. I don't have quite all of the ingredients that she has, and I may add an extra ingredient at the end. I have to wait and see. So this is called Christmas sausages. And I think it's called Christmas sausages because she uses cranberry sauce in her recipe. But if you don't like cranberry sauce, that's okay. You can use any kind of jelly, something that's sweet and sticky. And so she's going to have, it has just a few ingredients, all mixed up in one pot. And if I were making it for a crowd, I'd probably put it all like in my crock pot and let it go there. But for this afternoon, for speeding things up a little bit, I'm going to do it on the stove in the fry pan, which you could do also, and then just put it in your crock pot. So let me take you down to the counter and I'll show you the ingredients you're going to need to make Christmas sausages. Back in just a second. Okay, here's what you're going to need. Cranberry sauce, which I've already poured in the pan because I thought I was recording. And I am using whole berry cranberry sauce. If you don't like cranberry sauce, you can use a jelly or a jam, anything that's sticky. Okay, now you notice my cranberry sauce is opened here. Okay, you open the bottom of a can of cranberry sauce. It even tells you on the top to open the other end. And that's to make it easier to get it out of the can. Now I need a half a cup of barbecue sauce, and I have almost a half a cup in here. I just had this upside down so I could get some more of it. There we go. And I'm using a Sweet Baby Ray's Vidalia onion one because that's the one we like. All right. Then we'll need two tablespoons of soy sauce, two tablespoons of a Dijon mustard, I think my mustard is about gone. Sorry. There we go. A little mustard on the stove. Two tablespoons of honey. One. Two. And that's all the sauce ingredients. I don't think I had quite 2 tablespoons of mustard. I have a grainy brown mustard here. I think I'll add a little of that. There you go. Because you have to have a little something to counteract the sweetness. And that's basically the sauce. So you had the cranberry sauce, the barbecue sauce, mustard, soy sauce, and honey. We're going to just let that heat up. And while that's heating up, it also calls for the zest of one orange. I don't have an orange, so we're not going to have the zest of one orange. So now I'm going to cut the sausage, and I cut it on a diagonal and just like bite-sized pieces. If you cut it on the diagonal, you get a little bit more surface area. Calls for, I think it was 2 pounds. Yes, but I only have 1 pound, and I'm only going to make 1 pound because it's only the two of us. And I'm cutting them probably 1/2 inch. Now even this is going to be much too much for us. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put some in a bowl for this afternoon. And the rest of it, once it cools, I'm going to put it in quart size, like sandwich bags, servings worth. And they're not freezer bags, but I do have gallon freezer bags. So I'll take all of those and put them in a gallon freezer bag. And then I will take out one bag at a time whenever we want to have some of the smoked sausages. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had a small interruption. I had to call my husband's cell phone so he could find it. He's out trimming and weeding, spraying for weeds. And he says, I don't know what I did with it, but it was on the back of this golf cart. So all is well, and I'm back to making the sausages. Now I'm just going to keep these in here long enough to get the sausages heated through and let this mixture thicken up just a little bit. It won't get quite as thick as the Pioneer Woman's did because she had 2 pounds of sausages displacing it. I've only got 1, so there's more sauce in here. But we're going to let it come up to a boil and do its thing. And I'll be back when it's time to taste it. Oh, it smells so good. There you go. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. Now this same sauce, I bet would be good with meatballs too. In fact, I've got frozen meatballs. I might throw some in here and then freeze the meatball sausage combined. Let me take you up and we'll get a little taste test. I took one out a couple of minutes ago because it would be too hot to eat. Delicious. Oh my gosh. But this is regular smoked sausage. That is so good. And it is so, it's not overly anything, if you know what I mean. It's a nice combination. So that looks yummy. And it is yummy. And I like cranberry sauce in it. You don't really taste cranberry sauce. I think you taste barbecue sauce, I think, more than the cranberry sauce. So if you want more cranberry sauce, you put a little less barbecue sauce, but it's not overpowering of anything. Delicious. And I'm going to get some meatballs out. I'll zap them in the microwave so they heat it up, and I'm going to throw them right in here. Back, I'll show you the picture of both of them. So there you go, look at that. I did add this meatballs. It makes a nice plate full. And it has lots of juice because it's not as much meat as it called for. This is the meatballs I used, and I didn't have too many, so I just added whatever was left in the bag. So obviously I have to do, oops, without knocking it on the floor. Obviously I have to do another taste test because I have to taste the meatball. Delicious. Oh my goodness. If you don't like sausage, just use all meatballs. That sauce is delicious. So, I better stop eating. Otherwise, I won't want any when Bob gets home. So I hope you have a great afternoon. I hope the right team wins. You're just seeing this on Sunday, which is when my teams play. And I will be back and see you on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, it'll be a craft day. Until then, try this recipe. You will love it. I have to just put the cover on this quickly. All right, I'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, everybody have a great afternoon. Play nice now. See you Tuesday. Love you. Bye-bye.